My father, Kaifi Azmi, was a very famous Urdu poet and writer, and he was somebody who believed in social justice and human rights. He was a member of the Communist Party, and he was a supporter of the Liberation War because he felt that it was unjust and it was important that people got their rights. To this end, he wrote a very stirring poem called Bangladesh, where he talks about Bangladesh not just being a country, but Bangladesh being a dream of 7 crore people, and that the time had come when nobody was going to be able to squash that dream anymore, because every head that they would fell, another head would rise in its place. So I think it just starts with मैं कोई मुल्क नहीं हूँ कि करा दोगे मुझे, कोई दीवार नहीं हूँ कि गिरा दोगे मुझे, मैं तो एक ख्वाब हूँ दीवानों का, सख्त जहाँ something it goes like that. Unfortunately, I can't remember it. I feel deeply honored at his contribution being recognized 40 years later. I was very young at that time, and in fact it was because of the poem that I even got involved at a very surface level really. But ever since, I've had a very warm relationship with the people of Bangladesh and consider myself extremely fortunate that my films have been embraced by the people, so that when I come here I get completely subsumed and overwhelmed by the love and the affection and the respect that the people give me. And for me it's doubly meaningful because it was a relationship that was started with my family long years ago with my father Kaifi Azmi, and it has now been extended to his daughter, and I feel very honored and very grateful. For us as neighbors, I think we all have to recognize that today is no longer the day of just countries alone. It's the day of regions. All over the world, if we can hold hands with our neighbors in the subcontinent and present ourselves as the strengths that we have with so much in common, we will be really a force to contend with, and that's the only way to go. So really from the deepest core of my heart, all the best to Bangladesh.